State lawmakers are proposing bills to limit medical marijuana use. 22 News State House reporter Christine Lee tells us this has medical marijuana supporters lining up in opposition to the changes.
Massachusetts voters approved a ballot initiative to legalize medical marijuana, and the state is finalizing the details of the new law. But state lawmakers say there's still work that needs to be done.
You want to diagnose me? I want to leave it to the doctor. I am very upset, very upset.
Several medical marijuana supporters are opposing proposed bills that would limit marijuana use. One of the laws would only allow patients who have one of 8 listed medical conditions like HIV or multiple sclerosis to access the drug. Chandra Batra suffers from a pain disorder that's not on the list. She says the law would force her to obtain marijuana illegally.
I would end up having to go back to the black market and back to dealing with shady people in back alleys and maybe possibly getting hurt or raped or ripped off just because I'm trying to not be in pain.
A hearing for the proposed laws comes days before the Massachusetts Department of Public Health issues final medical marijuana regulations. Massachusetts voters approved a ballot initiative to legalize medical marijuana. It went into effect in January. The chairman of the legislature's Public Health Committee filed a bill to delay the initiative to September.
The law that was passed by way of referendum was full of loopholes. The Department of Public Health has done a great job addressing those loopholes and closing some of those loopholes, but they can only go so far with the legislation that was implemented.
State lawmakers are proposing another law that keeps marijuana dispensaries 1,000 feet away from certain buildings like schools, churches, and no smoking areas. Several landlord groups said they do not want growers on their properties and want to encourage smoke-free environments. The state's public health department will vote on final medical marijuana regulations on Wednesday, but state lawmakers could pass laws to supersede the regulations. At the State House, Christine Lee, 22 News.